Yeah. Ha ha. Yes, sir. Your boy is back. Your boy is back. Ha ha. Your boy is back. All that shit, man. All that shit, man. Hold on.
I get the bag, I don't see bag, I don't relax. Staying on track, running real fast, no I can't lag. Sticky, I'm tugging it back, then chucks. It's sticky, it's always inside of my lungs. I take me a puff at it, rolling it up.
They saying it's smoke, but it's not what it was, man.
Jokes, that's just what it is.
I don't play games with nobody cares. Mentioning business worldwide.
Taking over the Guinness, cloud high.
Rock with me, man.
They trying to crucify us how we live. A whole crew fire and they lit.
Walk through hellfire.
We got racks.
No, I got my brother with me.
I put B racks in attendance.
Rich Radar, what up? Lippin'.
Whole time I was thinking about Trisha. Couldn't wait to get her in my baby. Couldn't wait to just hug and kiss. For the streets, but I'm thugging in it. When I sleep, I hug my pistol.
I'm fucking back, y'all.
Way too official. When I took off, the man in the middle, I had took off, G like a missile.
Real big dog, I tell him, come on, real big dog, nigga.
I was in the cell just like sickle,
and I came home a little bit richer.
Just like sickle. I ain't never been pressed.
Never been hit up.
Know how I go, cause I'ma go
get up.
Money on the floor, then you better go
get some.
All the nigga know is go get
income.
If it's coming slow, then for sure go flip some. Up a little road and froze.
If you acting like hoes, I don't know them niggas, man.
I get the bag, I don't see big. I don't relax.
Yes, sir, man. Damn, man, I can't believe this shit, bro. I just can't believe it. So we here, my nigga, like, you feel me? You missing, we not even missing niggas. We self-made, like I said, man. Shout out to my nigga Taz Lee. That's my brother. Shout out to Rich Radar, you feel me? I did this episode on a dolly, you feel me, to prove a lot of points, you feel me? Now no arrogant shit, just to let you all know about me, the people that don't really know, the people that know, you feel me? This is a story, you dig? Like, Jiggathon James, the top prevailer, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you know how 50 Cent got shot 9 times? I ain't comparing it, but you know that that's his claim to fame, that's his story. For me, I got my story, you feel what I'm saying? And here I am, you feel me? Nigga very talented. But niggas be running the streets, you feel me? In the streets, they tell you, nigga, that shit gonna come with death or jail, you feel me? By God's grace, I'm alive, man. I'm here, you dig what I'm saying? I ain't passed away. RIP everybody that's passed away that I knew personally or was affiliated with, whatever. Not whatever, but RIP, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga experienced that jail shit, you feel me? So that shit kind of set the nigga back from being or prevailing to the extent that I needed to prevail, you dig what I'm saying? Like, nigga been up north, been in the county and all that, but now, you know what I'm saying? Actually, 4 years ago, they thought it was over. Y'all niggas seen this article right here? Accused dealer in fatal overdose arrested. Y'all niggas thought they was gonna give me 10 years and all this other crazy shit. I thought it was over. Y'all did not think this. Me and my niggas and my real brother them, we thought this. Now it's Kwame Kain, you dig what I'm saying? Now it's our own brand. Now we bosses, you feel me? Now it's, you feel me? Exclusive fitted, you feel me? Yeah, you can see the ball, you don't even care. But yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Now it's Real Live building a brand, you feel me? Real Live leaving something for our family, you feel me? Real Live leaving something for shout out to Jiggler, leaving something for my daughter, really building something from scratch, you feel me? And you know, when you building something and you very passionate about something, you deal with a whole lot of bullshit, you feel me? So, and I'm an authentic nigga, you feel me? This is not I'm big no bad energy, so this is not no diss. This is not to stir up no drama. It's just to get straight to the point, like, you feel me? When you God's child, like, when you come from a situation like that, everybody that's watching this podcast right now remembers looking at that photo, like, damn, it's over, like, he did it to himself. Like, damn, you feel me? No snitching, no ratting, no paperwork, none of that weird shit. By the grace of God himself, sitting right here, doing what I love to do, what I feel like I was born to do. You know what I'm saying? So on the journey, you feel me? Shout out to Coco, you feel me? But when you on a journey, a lot of bullshit, a lot of shit goes on, you dig what I'm saying? Coco, you definitely didn't make me, you feel me? But I'm not gonna address Coco too much actually in a good manner, you feel me? Cause I was just on the phone with him the other day. Keep doing what you're doing, keep progressing. But I will address Burn After Rolling though, you feel me? Not even Burn After Rolling, son. Shout out to everybody on Burn After Rolling too, you feel me? But I will address Ben though, you feel me? Nigga did the county bid. He had a situation with my man Rich Rat Radar who believes in this. You see how I'm breaking everything down? So that whole going away and thinking it's over and coming back and you feel me? So if you got a team, you got niggas that's really fucking with you, make sure you do that though. Whatever you're trying to do, make sure your friends ain't just people that's there for the bandwagon or that's there to just be there or just going along with the flow. Make sure it's people that's actually passionate and down to do the extra shit you want to do. You dig what I'm saying? Once again, this is probably my third or fourth time doing it. Shout out to Rich Rap Radar. Shout out to Taz Lee, you feel me? The list could go on with a few other people, you feel me? Shout out to my nigga Cass Money, you feel me? Top Prevailers, you feel me? I could go on with real people that's very passionate in helping bringing my passion. Shout out to my lady. She new to the crew, but she playing a good role, a great role. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a team, you dig what I'm saying? And when I was fucking with Burn After Rolling, that's the energy that I was giving, you feel me? I learned a lot from the niggas, you heard? Like, but I went away on vacation. I came back, niggas had their situations, and they made it seem like it was real street shit, like it was real war. Yo, pick a side. Like, you dig what I'm saying? And me being me, not saying that Burn After Rolling and they didn't though, but not saying that like I felt the way that they didn't, but niggas is really trying to put real live bread behind helping this come to fruition. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm so focused on where I'm going and where I need to be in life. That's why I need to be around. So this is no shade. This is just to let niggas know like what happened. Like we ain't have no beef. We ain't separate. He had his issue with Rich Radar. I came home, niggas said pick a side. I stuck with Rich Radar. Now, the real fans and the real people that be fucking with me, if you want to go and, yo, the nigga call the cops, you got real street niggas and you got civilians, you dig what I'm saying? And when you a street nigga, you either gonna die or go to jail. So, nigga can't fault me for actually wanting to take the steps into the real, you dig what I'm saying? Real where I want to be, into the right direction, into the corporate world, entrepreneurship world, you feel me? That's why you see I'm doing Kwame Kain. But anyway, my nigga Ben, you feel me? Ben drives, I'm not going to put his shit out there, but he drives a pretty nice car, right? And if I was to go just grab his keys, like say he was hanging out, I just grab his keys, and I drove his fucking nice car to the 90s on Clarkson or Rogan Road or some shit just to flex up, even though it wasn't my car, the first thing he would do was dial 911. Definitely. I mean, you got an insurance claim, you gotta go through the process, like, you feel me, as a civilian. Now, what a gangster would do, a savage would do, is some shit that, what the fuck? Not saying that Ben is supposed to be a gangster or savage, and that's not the point I'm trying to make. But, you know, hop on a train, run down on them, real movie shit violence in order to get their property back because you was bold enough to take their property. So, therefore, if you live in a crib and you don't pay rent, the landlord is going to come and they're going to kick you out. If they don't kick you out physically, they're going to have to call the sheriff, other people, and take precautions to get you out. So you can't throw a nigga like Jiggathar James into that shit, man. Like, you just can't. Please, please, please. Give me my round of applause. You just can't put me in the mix of none of that. I'm over here eating motherfucking hard-boiled eggs with motherfucking ramen noodle seasoning, the chili seasoning on the joint. You feel me? Making deviled eggs. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm coming home. I'm thinking like, yo, bro, Ben, you told me a lot. Love is love. Let's get it. Burn After Rolling in. And I'm going to still fuck with bro over there because he putting real dollars behind a nigga goal. So how could I turn on him? Loyalty is royalty. You feel me? Whatever they got going on, I don't know. But it's two people trying to help my vision come to clear. You feel me? But I just had to address that for the people that's been wondering. You feel me? We're going to take a quick not intermission because this is live podcast. This shit is streaming. It's going to be on the tube. Y'all niggas know my daily shenanigans. It's going to be on all podcasts. You can listen to this shit while you going for a walk, whatever. But let's get into a little bit more league gang, and I'm going to come back and holler at y'all, man. GTA 3 on the way too. You know this is my dog. Like y'all niggas is not fucking with him when it comes to this music shit though. What he said?
Supernatural creature I know I be normal when I seen it cause I came up around
We
these
celebrating freedom. We celebrating freedom, man. We celebrating my own show, man. I did it on my own bullshit. Hold up. Now I'm a rock star. And I made it top die. I made it top die. I made it top die. Put up inside some shit and I had to the top off. Yeah. They wanna be outside but they don't know the block hot. Them niggas looking pop. My nigga nah I heard that you ain't got a phone. I'ma keep by. I been so much on my phone. I feel like Steve Jobs. And I give out jobs. Hold on. You hear what the fuck he says? Bitch, I'm with the mob. I got gang ties. Gang. You know that I'm tired. You looking for L.I., you know where to find it. I be on the block so much, I'm a lineman. No fool, I cannot fall in love. I ain't a Frankie Lyman. I won't even get too involved, I think she tryna line me. I think I should go on tour with this cause I'm the artist. Somebody tell them boys and them keys to start the biting. They was sleeping on me back then, guess they decided. Bitch, I'm a hood idol. I used to rock now I'm a rock star. And I made it tie dye. I made it tie dye. I made it, hold on. Whoa. And I had to the top off. I catched Americana. They wanna be outside but they don't know the block pop. Them niggas looking pop. My niggas not I. Hold on. What you say? 007, them niggas plotting on me. Hey. GTA 3 on the way, man. Hold on. Locked in 3 out now. About me. If you see me, then you seeing a veteran. I might step out in vitamins. I'm addicted to bettering myself. Think that you better than. Yo, man. I had to give my boy a round of applause for that, because that tune right there, mod. Honestly, almost damn near every song that nigga got is mod, fire. But, yeah, man, that was just to give you a little insight of how we coming on Jigathon Jane podcast, how we coming on Kwame Kain Radio podcast about nothing, you feel me? Only unreleased, though, you feel me? You want your tune played on my show, it got to be unreleased. I don't want no record that niggas already got, you feel me? Of course I'm going to play exclusive Taz Lee because I got mad exclusive Taz Lee. But as we move forward, as more episodes drop, if you rock it with me, if you feel like, pardon me, you want your song played on my platform, on Kwame Kain Radio, I have no problem dropping it. Gotta be fire though, you feel me? So that was just to let you know the type of shit I do. I'll just chill. I don't smoke no more. I smoke this fucking, this is no nicotine though. No nicotine, you heard? This is black owned too. Heavy on the black owned, you dig what I'm saying? Kwame Kain for the shorts, Kwame Kain for the bucket. You know what I'm saying? This is plain Jane. I really was gonna print on this, but I ain't even gonna print on it. It got chilly. But anyway. Black owned, black smoke, you feel me? No tobacco or nicotine in here, you feel me? This is valid right here. I ain't even have to charge it, so you know, you feel me? This shit's been lasting. It's supposed to be 200 puffs, but yeah. I'm only talking about this because y'all know me. The people that's been following my podcast journey know if I'm buying bare weed, but I quit, you feel me? I had to leave the weed alone, you feel me? Now, a lot of people be asking me, like, yo, Jigathon, why you smoke? Why you don't smoke no more? Like, that shit ain't about nothing, boy. You could do it, Because I found the key to life, y'all. And the key to life is discipline. I mean, everything that you could get in life, son, you could dead ass get it if you discipline yourself. Like, you feel me? It took my hard-headed ass years and years and years and years to learn it. Now, I'm going to smoke weed again sooner or later. I just got to get to my goal first. But sacrifices and discipline yourself enough to make those sacrifices. You know, I like this girl, but I don't want to, it's just slowing what I got. It's slowing me up from my goal. If you're really that serious about achieving your goal, if you're not that serious, you're not going to take the next steps to be serious. So, yeah, nigga, don't smoke weed. Actually, I'm on like, I think 16 days of no alcohol at that too, for me. Nigga trying to go 90 days, no alcohol, no other recreational drugs, no weed, no nothing. 50 Cent would be proud. I got that shit. Shout out to 50 Cent, Book Hustle Smart, Hustle Harder, you feel me? But what we be trying to do, you dig what I'm saying? Or what we be thinking about, what we want, niggas want it, but niggas don't want to put in the work. And when I say niggas, it's not like a niggas or bitches thing. Males or female or people, so forget niggas. People want it, but they don't want to put in that work, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you want the Bentley Bentayga, you feel me? But you're not down to put in the work to get your credit or save enough money to go to the Bentley dealership. Because it's very much possible. Like, if I could, forget a rapper, if I could go outside and see somebody just driving their Bentley Bentayga to go to Stop and Shop and just buy groceries for the weekend, I know it's very much possible that I can go get me a Bentley Bentayga. I don't need to go up to that person and be like, yo, how'd you buy a Bentley Bentayga? You know how to do it. Nigga, just don't be wanting to put in the work. Whatever that's necessary. And I don't mean doing this, being in this realm. I'm not talking about even just podcasting. I'm talking about if you want to be a motherfucking rocket, anything, bro. Rocket scientist, doctor, whatever the fuck. I don't even care, bro. You could do it. Like, you can deadass do it. Niggas just don't be wanting to put in the extra overtime. You dig what I'm saying? I'm recording this podcast at 1 a.m. in the morning, bro, on my soul. On my soul. Can't talk too hot about, but running around all day on the jigathon and the shit don't stop. I'm going to take a nap and I'm going to get back to it. You dig what I'm saying? Not saying that I do. I'm just now learning from people, the Jay Princes. A lot of these people are famous, but forget rappers, though. If I step out of the Robert Kowalski, the dude that wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I'm following them type of, like, their lifestyles and what they do. Not lifestyle as in, like, how they ball out, like, what they went through, you dig what I'm saying, to get to where they need to get to in life, you dig what I'm saying? Like, I done study these people, you feel me? I'm done studying, no shade towards the urban people I was going to name. Actually, I'm going to name them anyway. The Birdmans, the Diddies, the Master P's, the Jay Princes of the world. Like, them people inspire me, you dig what I'm saying? These are people that's really putting on, you feel me? And then not just putting on, holding that shit for years and years and years and years. We talking about Master P still out here. Master P got his own ramen noodles, nigga. Word, you feel me? Generation, putting all his son's position, you feel me? Like, it's really possible for, all right, this is what I want to do. Okay, this is the necessary work. All right, it might suck, but this is how bad I want to get to that position. So, fuck it, I'm going to sacrifice it. So, make a long story while I could teach and put a nigga on, that's why I personally don't smoke weed currently. Like, I'm probably going to smoke sooner or later after I achieve a certain goal that I got. You figure what I'm saying? But none could break me, you feel me? Before I'm so locked in on a goal, I could fuck around and I could sit around, nigga, smoke weed. I could take a quick pull. But it's not, I can't deter my mind from my goal, you feel me? And there's a lot of people coming from Long Island. So that's how I be answering that question. But I want to make sure, now that we on our podcast, I want to make sure I could teach y'all a little, ones and twos while I answer that question, you feel me? Now, the culture, you feel me? Long Island, Long Money Island. Shout out to my nigga Sos. Shout out to my nigga Richie. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to all the whole Risky, man. You feel me? Now, you gotta take risks in order to prosper, right? You feel me? That's what we all do, you feel me? We all take risks in order to prosper and get to the next level in life. You dig what I'm saying? So, Long Money Island, you feel me? Them my dudes, they started that, you dig what I'm saying? Like, literally started that, like, from creativity and taking risks. Now they on Risky, you feel me? They started both those brands right there, and those are part of the culture. But you know what's also part of culture? Tate's Cookies. We're talking about Long Island, you feel me? So now when I'm walking down King Cullen and I go to the cookie aisle, I see Chips Ahoy, Nabisco, then I see Tate's. You dig what I'm saying? And not only do I see Tate's, I see Southampton, New York, right under the Tate's. This is the culture. You feel what I'm saying? So Diddy got a big-ass house out here. Jay-Z be coming out here to party. That's obviously all the way to the end. But we need to embrace our culture. Like, in my opinion, if you from Long Island, I don't care if you from the Danch or you from Northport, you know pizza. You know quality pizza. Unless you lactose intolerant or you just don't like pizza. If you from Long Island, you know pizza. That's the culture. Like, you feel me? Like, $1 slice not gonna be busting for you. You're not gonna jack $1 slice. Ain't no way you could jack $1 slice because Brunello's or Perpetuals or Giovanni's right at the block. Even if you on the road doing your ones and twos and you go over the course of time, quality pizza. All these things are what makes our culture. Even down in Nassau, the Nordica Mile, Morocco's 50 Cent going over there and shutting it down. DJ Paulie D coming to Long Island. He knows he got to get off the LIE or Sunrise II. This is the culture. You feel me? Going to get bar food. Going to freaking Babylon or farming. You smack. You're not even fist pumping nor dancing to the music, but you grab you a nice joint just because you want to step out your element. This is the culture. Sitting at the bar, you know the little meme when they be like, yo, you sit at the bar and vent to your bartender? Bro, I'm not saying Long Island people are the only people that do this, obviously, but this is part of our culture. Your shorty might have broke your heart, so you just pull up to this random hole-in-the-wall bar, chilling, drinking Long Island iced teas. We got our own beverage. You could go to Miami Beach, Florida, and be like, yo, I want a Long Island iced tea. They gonna know why I gone. You can't go and be like, yo, I want an Inglewood, Chicago. The fuck? Yo, I want a Compton, California, nigga. That ass. You can't walk in the bar and say that. You cannot walk in there and be like, yeah, let me get a Compton, California on the rocks. No, nigga. You could walk in there and let me get a Long Island iced tea on the rocks. Let's get it. This is the culture. You dig what I'm saying? So when I hear people talk about the music, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to think big because although we might be a few steps back in the music scene, everybody in the whole America heard of Long Island. Not to even mention, like, Suffolk and Nassau, I think, are the highest. I don't know the exact details. I feel like looking it up or nothing, but, like, the highest paid counties or we make the most money or some shit like that. Something like that. I don't know if it changed, but we got the highest paid cops. Some crazy shit like that. But this is the culture. So now we get the Long Money Island. You see where's Long Money Island is big money. Every hood, right outside of it is a nice place. Like, Hempstead is the trenches. Shout out to everybody from Hempstead. Shout out to all the talent in Hempstead. 100 Block Capo, Mr. Style Know You. I mean, shout out to everybody, for me. But listen, Charlie. But listen, right next to Hempstead, the trenches, the gutter, is Garden City. Right outside Wandance, the gutter, is Babylon on the water. Like, and we could go throughout Long Island, just the way it is. You get what I'm saying? That is our culture. You know what I'm saying? In Harlem, a nigga might live on Fifth Ave, grew up Fifth Ave, but never went all the way down to the other Fifth Ave where Amelia Pucci and all that. He just been in Harlem. Like, he just stuck in the trenches. He ain't never get to, like, really expand his horizon, even though it's right up the block. He never really, you feel me? As opposed to us, you might just have that one homie you be playing ball with who just happens to have a nice house, happens to have two parents. You come from a single parent home. And they parents gravitate, not even they parents, the whole family. Your homies, sisters, brothers, cousins that come over for the summer, they take a liking to you. Now you in the in-ground pool. Now you in the theater. You feel me? When they drop you back off, you in a gutter, you in the trenches. It's crackheads, niggas getting boomed, all types of shit. But one town over, just having the homie you just fuck with. Or even better, a lady. You might just scoop you a Spanish joint, a white joint, not to make it a color thing, and then now you're not in the trenches no more. Now you seeing a whole nother, her pops copped the 2023 CLS 450. You in the hood trenches bending in it. You feel me? Niggas thinking it's a renty, it's your shorty V. You done took it over. Now you paying the payments. Now you understand how to build your credit. Now you understand, like, hold on. Now you walking into the Benz dealership. Mind you, it's shorty that's going to put the ink to the pen and all that, but, like, you want some shit like, nah, we got to go bigger. Like, nah, baby, I want the GL43. And they just seen you. Like, you got what I'm saying? This is the culture of Long Money Island. You feel me? This is big. We got Ferrari dealership, Lamb dealership, Porsche dealership. I mean, you name it, it's here. Aston Martin dealership right here on Long Island. For real. So I'll just be trying to, there's nothing wrong with any artist out here, any platform that's going hard for Long Island. I am all for it. I just know it's possible. You get what I'm saying? So I focus on the work. Like I was telling y'all, niggas don't want to put in the work. I just focus on the grind. I don't talk too much. I do talk a lot, but I don't talk too much as far as my work and what I'm trying to do. I know I got the team. I know I got the vision, and I know in due time it's gonna flourish. You know what I'm saying? But people trying to be, yo, I'm this, I'm that. Yo, LeBron James is arguably the best basketball player, and they put his name next to Jordan. You would never see him at a press conference even talking about that shit. Ever like, yeah, yo, hush your mouth, nigga, I'm the best basketball player right now. You know, he chilling. He gonna work until he can't work no more. And keep bowling. Got all the money in the world, got everything he could wish for. He trying to stay in the league to help his son. However it play out, whatever he's playing, humble yourself. You dig what I'm saying? Just be cool. The proof is in the pudding. If you really doing what you're doing and you really going up, you really have emotion, motherfuckers gonna see it. Like, that's just a fact. Motherfuckers gonna see it and be like, all right, they either gonna do two things, tip their hat off to you or hate on you. You dig what I'm saying? I'm Mr. No Bad Energy. I'm gonna fuck with the niggas that's tipping their hat off to me, the females that's tipping their hat off to me, and I'm gonna keep it moving. The nigga hating on me, that's their problem. That's their energy. I can't even rub shoulders with that. I'm no bad energy. I'm allergic to, I can't even do it. I gotta fuck with the people that wanna win. I'm a top prevailer. I'm the top prevailer. How can you dig what I'm saying? So, I say all that to say this is my first episode. Got a lot to say, a lot of topics to talk about, a lot of things to address, you dig what I'm saying? But this one right here was to scratch the surface a little bit, let you know I'm back. In case you counted me out, I've been counted out before. Exhibit B, we already, you feel me? I done been counted out before. And, you feel me? Half a man on the bill, all that. Here. No bad energy, no bad, no nothing. Just God and prevailing, you dig what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to address the whole Long Island thing, because at the end of the day, you feel me? As much as I was in the city, Brooklyn, Bronx, I'm a Long Island nigga, man. It just is what it is. I got to represent it. I go back to my old block in Brooklyn, they don't look at me as they look at me as a Long Island nigga. You feel me? When I'm around my peoples in other places, I'm from Long Island, you dig what I'm saying? When I'm up north, I'm representing Long Island, you dig what I'm saying? So I'm not going to turn my back against the city ever. But I just want y'all to know, like the shit that y'all think is impossible, like, it's possible. It's just a matter of just focusing on knowing it's possible and getting there. Like, you feel me? From the cookies to even the rap shit. Like, if you really want to elaborate before I dip, like, even the music shit, bro. Like, Rakim is the God MC. Like, this is somebody that, like, all right, the whole world looks up to Jay-Z. Jay-Z tell you quick, like, yo, I looked up to Rakim before I started really going in. I could recite Wild Rakim records. Rakim is from right here in Long Island. EPMD. Keith Murray. Like, the talent, the people that got there. Then you got the people like Busta Rhymes, who they was in Brooklyn and they lived here. They went to high school here. Whatever the analytics, only he knows. You got the R.I.P. Prodigy, who I guess from Queens, but he whatever the fuck only he knows, and the people that grew up with him knows. The LL Cool J's, like you were saying, it's possible they know what's going. So you gotta figure that and focus on just doing what you're doing and chasing your dream and your dream flourishing and being able to do big man thing them. That's why I brought up the cookies. I ain't even bring up the cookies on no fat ass shit. Like, that's Tate's. That's from right here, and that's big. That's national. Maybe even across the world. Like, people opening those cookies don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody out there that's watching this shit, that's supporting me, just know I support you. If you watching this with ill will, just know there's no bad energy, and just the truth is the truth. And if you're not from Long Island, fuck with me. I got a whole lot of content coming out, you feel me? From vlogs, music reviews, podcasts, food reviews. You dig what I'm saying? And then as far as Kwame Kain, I mean, oh my God. I actually got a book. On my mama, I got a book. I really was supposed to drop this shit. This actually hurt my soul saying this shit. I was supposed to drop it this month or October, but some bullshit that happened, you feel me? Minor setback for a major comeback. I gotta sit back and I gotta regroup and really put together that master of work again, which I'm gonna do. It's not nothing, you feel me? Like I just said, if you wanna do it, you're gonna do it, you feel me? Just discipline. You're just tuning out the world, you feel me? I wrote that book in a place where I was able to tune out the world. So being able to tune out the world in the world is like, damn. But you could do it though, you feel me? Turn the phones off, put some meditation music on, you feel me? Or write in the wee hours in the morning like now. You feel what I'm saying? So I got a book coming out, got a cologne, Rich Armor coming out, got body oil coming out. You dig what I'm saying? Hella merch, you feel me? Good drip, DTG drip, all types of shit, man. Jackets, flip-flops, motherfucking boxers, you feel me? We got detox, we got detox pads for the feet so we could, you know what I mean? Listen, you feel me? Also get into my palette business, you feel me? I ain't gonna get too much sauce on that. Just more so don't talk about it, just be about it, you know what I'm saying? Different streams of income. We really trying to get to the next level. We gonna get to the next level. Trying is lying. Go look at my reel, you feel what I'm saying? We really going to get to our next destination, our journey, whether it's from busting our ass, working hard, or living off our dreams, or being passionate, niggas thinking to be crazy and us taking it to the next level. We not taking no for an answer. You see me, like I can't stress it enough. Today's actually the anniversary of it. September 20th is when I was already a day in, you feel me? But if you know me personally, you know about that situation, you know I ain't bring that up to elaborate on the situation. I just brought it up to let you know I'm a motherfucking winner. I'm the top prevailer. It's in my blood. I cannot lose. That's why I addressed it, the people that I addressed, not even on no bad energy shit, just letting them know. If you counted me out and you doubted me out, I've been here before and I won. So it was easier. You know what I'm saying? When you go back to that chip, not guaranteed you're going to win, but you've been here before. You're a little bit comfortable, you feel what I'm saying? That's the moral of my life, you feel me? But this is, shit, it's technically episode 2 because I did episode 1 and then I went around dealing with niggas out. It's episode 2. Kwame Kain Radio. Podcast about nothing. I go for it. It feels good to be back though, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, we gonna end it with some more league game because it's the best rapper in Long Island if you ask me. Ain't none of y'all niggas fuck with him. GTA 3 on the way. Shout out to y'all for tapping in, man. Kwame Kain Radio. Podcast about nothing. Rich Radar. Taz, what up, man? Say what?
She want me to wear the pussy and I'm working as a trainer. Hey, these kids delicious, always there trying to drain us. Do me a favor, do the favors.
Yeah.
She said I'm a favorite flavor when she on.
Whoa.
I just put in sports mode, putting up on shot. I want to do hydraulics, makes me ride drum. Cause one car ain't on. I'm a gang guy.
Yeah, I can't fuck with my boy Taz, man.
I just grab a wing and then I wear my way on. I just wear the moving and I wear the same one.